What's up, you guys? It's Matt here. I wanted to talk about CRO in this video. Now, CRO is a position that I've talked about in previous videos as well. A lot of videos, actually. I've created a ton where it's becoming a CRO millionaire. Seeing the value in CRO, seeing CRO pass B&B in market cap, seeing CRO maybe pass B&B in the form of price. There's just so much speculation that goes around it. But I wanted to talk about this position and what's going on with it, what's happening with CRO. So guys, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, hit the notification bell for more videos like this one. Also, make sure you check out some of the links down below. It does help out the channel quite a bit. And if you guys want to follow me on Twitter at Perry8K, you can follow me there. Don't forget to check out my Patreon as well. My Patreon is linked down in the description. We have all the different spreadsheets that we create. We have all the different buy alerts, maybe some sell alerts as well. You're also seeing some with different levels. We also go through book readings and all that stuff. We're going through the metaverse, understanding the metaverse right now. We're on chapter 1, or now we're on chapter 2. So if you want to join the expert profit hands level, you definitely can. Or here on YouTube, we have another membership level where you are going to get those videos, because the videos come out on YouTube and then I post them to Patreon. So if you guys want to go ahead and see that either on Patreon or on YouTube, you can check them out. Either way, you just have to subscribe to the certain membership or Patreon level. Anyways, let's talk about Kronos. Let's talk about CRO in this video. Again, you know that I invested a lot in the CRO. I like CRO. I like what they have to offer. Yes, they are at a very low price from where they were, which creates a buying opportunity, which I did spend $4,000 at the lowest point where it is right now, actually at about 12 cents. It's not the absolute lowest point, but I do see more potential above $12 than I see below $12, or 12 cents. Sorry if I'm confusing you there. But CRO is a pretty hefty position for me. Total, I've probably invested somewhere maybe around 15,000. I can't remember exactly how much it is because it does fluctuate, and it was worth $15,000 at one point, but I did just put another $4,000 into it, so it may have went from like $10,000 to $14,000 or $15,000. So I haven't kept track of that at all. But all I know is that I invested a pretty decent amount. It's my highest investment. Anything else that I've invested, I think the lowest or the highest one next to that, the one that's in second place, is Harvest Finance, I believe, at like $5,000, which I've already gained my money back with Harvest Finance. Next one in line would be KRL, Krill Coin, where I invested about $5,000 into that. That has come back a little bit, but it's made me money as well. So anyways, CRO is in my highest investment. So let's go into what's happening here. It's currently at a level where it is, decreasing with the rest of the market. I do want to see how the market's doing and how CRO is doing in comparison. So if we go to the market, we're going to see the entire market is down by 1%. It's at a $962 billion market cap. So if we go and look for CRO, which should be somewhere around 20th, 25th. Yes, it is 25th. It is also down 1%. So it is really following the market today. It's not that horrible to see a position follow the market, especially one that's in the top 25. I expect to see it follow the market unless it had some sort of large catalyst. Now we're looking at volume. Volume is down quite a bit. It's at 13.2 million, and we're seeing a 33% decrease from the last 24 hours. Now, this is something that always gets to me, is Kronos with the volume. The volume for a top 25 coin is just not here. Why is it a top 25 coin, not only in price, but also in market cap, if the volume is around 13.2 million? You can look at anything else that is around it. If you go to cryptocurrencies and you scroll down to 25th, let's see the 25th where you have Kronos here. You look at Cosmos, and Cosmos volume is at 279 million. You're seeing Kronos at 13.2. You're seeing Near Protocol at 209 million. Chainlink 226. FTX token 264. Litecoin $407 million. This is what kind of concerns me. And I guess the only explanation you would have for that is CRO is heavily staked, right? You know that people are holding the position. You know that people believe in this position because through the DeFi wallet, you're gaining 10% APY. A lot of people love 10%. If you can get 10%, and I've been gaining it for the past, I don't know, 3, 4, 5 months or so. And it hasn't really diminished. It has decreased from 12% to 10%, but it's still 10%. It's better than anything else that you're getting out there. So people are staking it. They're not selling it. They're not moving it. They're when some people are selling it to throw it somewhere, you don't have enough buy orders right now coming through, because people are holding what they're holding. I haven't bought CRO in a while. I used to buy it every single day. I haven't bought CRO in a while because I'm holding, I don't even know what the dollar value is right now because it's split across multiple areas, across the DeFi wallet and crypto.com, where I'm staking it over there. Eventually, I will move that staked amount because I'm not using the credit card or the debit card anymore. So I'm probably going to stake it over in the DeFi wallet again and just gain whatever I can gain over there. But people are holding it. That's the thing. The hold value for, Chronos or CRO is pretty high. You can look at the amount of holders that they have, and they constantly increase in the amount of holders. You're never really seeing decreasing in the amount of holders, is because people are holding it, and if they are going to sell any, they sell a portion of it, but they're still holding, right? They're still holding something. So the wallets or the amount of holders go up 267,000. I'm sure that's just in the Ethereum side of things. So when you're looking at a ton of other positions, I mean, you're seeing massive amounts of holders, constantly, just staking it and gaining the APY and all of that, right? It's only, again, 13.2 million holders. Or sorry, $13.2 million. That would be amazing if it was 13.2 million holders. $13.2 million in the last 24 hours for a top 25 coin. I just wanted to spend a ton of time on that. But another thing that we wanted to look at was the overall supply. We still don't understand exactly what the supply is or should be, because we're looking at 77 billion that has been burned off. I understand as you're bridging, right, it bridges in one, so it burns in one, and then, kind of mints in another. So the coins are still in existence. You're still seeing 100 million total is 100 billion total coins, and we burned off 77.2 billion of those coins or tokens. So we know that there should be 23 billion that's left. We know that they continue to burn. We know that that's a possibility to get to some of those levels. But honestly, to say what's going on with Chronos, I think the volume needs to be sorted out. We need to see way more volume in this position. But the crazy thing is with Chronos, we don't need to see volume. As you can see, we're a top 25 coin, and there's only $13.2 million in volume. That's very, very low volume. That's volume for like a top, like maybe 100 coin, right? And if that, right, you can see some of these down here in the 50 level, right, that still get $179 million worth of volume, right? You can look at something like whatever this is. I've never heard of it or used it or bought it or anything like that. But OKB, it has $8.7 million in volume. I mean, that's comparable, right? And this is a top 25 coin. I mean, you don't see anything else in that range in this area. Anything else that's above it, you're definitely seeing higher. I don't know what this is, but you're only seeing $3.4 million in volume. So a lot of it must be staked as well. I've never heard of it, though. I probably should look into it. But either way, you're seeing less volume, and you're seeing more people that are holding. So it's a plus in my book. I think CRO, yeah, I'm still going to be holding it. I'm not letting go of it. I did talk about in a previous video, I was saying, oh, well, I have $4,000 I made from Lunic that I put into CRO and I might take it out. No, I'm not going to do that. I feel like CRO is definitely something that I'm gaining a ton of value with the APY, gaining a passive income. So why not just continue to gain that passive income? Anyways, guys, hopefully this video was informative. I feel like it was all over the place, but we did talk about the reason why we see it where it is. And I think we need to see an increase in volume. And if we do, even a slight increase in volume, we can see this go from a top 25 to a top 10 to a top 5 coin. So guys, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, hit the notification bell for more videos like this one. Also, make sure you guys check out some of the links down below. It does help out the channel. If you guys want to follow me on Patreon, feel free to follow me on Patreon and on Twitter. I'm going to get out of here, and I'll catch you guys in the next video.